Also, any victims of the starving or hungry were paid out large settlements of money. Anyway, they were given gifts or donations. Anyone from World War One or World War Two, anyone that was perceived as suffering or hungry or was physically or whatever abused, they all got money. That's one of the things I demanded, just in case. Yeah, it was mostly to start a new life, turn over a new leaf, all that stuff. Until we figured out what actually exactly happened in World War II and World War One. Like I say, as leader of the world, leader of humanity, and creator of humanity, I was able to do that. I ordered it, and it was done. So, anyway, yeah, I was very young at the time. Like I said, I really didn't know that Kennedy or Nixon or one of the presidents was going to go all psycho on me, or Trumpy. I don't really know which one it is, but one of them thought I was maybe just a Brian, or they were looking for Lucifer to kill him or something. I heard. I don't really know. Like I said, Kennedy put me in a coma and tried to lobotomize me or something like that, and that's led to his death as well as the other things that they had done throughout their life. Like I said, it's the Kennedy family. The Kennedy family was really a German family that came from Germany, and they changed their name, and then their sons or something didn't really understand, maybe, I don't know, saw me as an obstacle. I don't really know. And they just started this whole, like I said, technically I haven't been ruling the earth for over 900 million years or something. I did a long time ago. And as creator of humanity, I ruled Lucifer, the real Lucifer. Started things off, and then I wanted better drugs, more drugs, mostly for surgery, because people used to just have to and bear it. Child labor used to be there was just wild leather strap. That's about it. Which I sold, by the way. We made leather straps or stuff that people could bite down on, because there was no anesthetic. There was no morphine. There was no cocaine derivatives or opium derivatives. There was nothing. You just had to take the pain. So, or you could drink and get drunk on fuel. Anyway, so all this stuff came with me. As creator of 9 races, as a billion-year-old life form, I was able to basically say, what do you need? Whatever you need, or whatever you want. So, anyway, lots of stuff was done. People got confused. And didn't really realize that, I don't know, I guess that I had been this massive, mammoth leader and creator for billions of years, trillions of years, leaving, coming back. And then I come here for my vacation and things get all confused, and Kennedy finds out, panics or something, or somebody finds out. Anyway, like I said, I know about arguments that happened at the Bush mansion and the Kennedy mansion, which really isn't their mansions. They're actually my houses, or some house built for somebody else that they just kind of moved into and took over. Anyway, so someone finds out that there's penthouses and houses that were vacant, and somebody thought they could just move into them, and and no one would notice. Who would know? Well, I knew. Other people knew. And well, that's going to come back to bite them someday, or would. Like I said, yeah. Anyway, they read some Bible. Somebody else decided to try and get Lucifer or something like that, or consider Lucifer the punk-ass bitch he is, not knowing that Lucifer is actually the creator. They saw Lucifer as an obstacle, decided to put him in a coma, and then lobotomize him, which was me. So then I became Brian. And still me. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know when Jeb Bush or one of the Kennedys found out, but at some point in time they find out. Nixon finds out. So anyway, yeah. Like I say, I don't really know what to say, really. I mean, I was a child when all this stuff was like, and I was like, knock, knock. What's up? You know, so, like I said, they tried to kill me hundreds of times, thousands of times. I should already be dead. There was over a $700 trillion hit put out on my head to kill me. And or a $10 billion hit put out on my head to kill me. So, and it's like, well, I was the best leader. I'm the creator of humanity, 9 races, and the real Lucifer and Brian. And I was actually just here on vacation. But, I mean, I was only going to be here for 4 years. Extended stay, I guess. So, anyway, yeah, all that stuff comes down from the Illuminati, which see money in a bank account and just think, oh, free money. And it's like, well, that was my financial system and old. And, you know. So, anyway, yeah. So, like, Trump, who's also, like, just been enjoying living the good life, flying my jets and basically living it up. And a couple other people who have just been living it up, flying my jets or whatever. Not really understanding that, you know, the wooden aircraft are actually mine from, like, Russian on up. You know, those people were working for me. Or working for humanity. And just... So then... you know, and then some kids take over Wall Street. And think just because they own the TV stations. Like I say, I know Kennedy... like bought all the TV stations or tried to buy all the TV stations, tried to buy all the news stations to kind of like do this time space shift thing. I was informed. And it's like, well, you know. Anyway, I asked other races to come in and check this out. Germany came and checked it out. I mean, anyway, yeah. So, and then they decided they want to put me in a coma and then kill me. And then, or just say it's a lie. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, and then Rodney gets in on it, and Rick Bush and the Jehovah's Witnesses. And they've actually talked to me in the past. And so, and like they know that, or somebody knows that the cocaine is gifts and the marijuana and the nicotine is all gifts. You know, because of me. And they think, well, they'll just become the greatest leader and then the gifts will be for them. And it's like, well, it's not just the greatest leader. It's also the leader of 9 races and creator of humanity. That's what it was really about. So, I mean, but then they think, well, maybe they'll just be creative. I don't really know. Like I say, it's almost so ridiculous and just like this biggest paradox and just crazy thing that it's like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like I say, experts who were told what the situation was were like, it's impossible. He's the creator to humanity in 9 races. He's the person all this is for. It's because of who and what he was. But they think that they can just make... I don't really know. Like I say, I really can't tell you. I can only tell you, you know, what I faced when I was a child and what happened. It's like, I don't think it's going to work. I mean, but they stick a computer or whatever after me and it gets me here anyway. And then they think, well, once they get me into human or whatever and Brian or whatever, they can just put me in a coma and kill me. Or say whatever they want about me. So it's like, you know, I mean... Anyway, I don't really know. I just know it's this big nightmare, my vacation, epic vacation ruin. And it's like, I don't really know. You know, I mean, hey, people that just didn't understand the way things were. And they thought that by keeping me from saying anything that it would change the situation, that they could lie. I don't know. Like, how you gonna lie about that? Every race gets time travel technology eventually. So, I mean, whatever, 100 million years, billion years, more power to you, I don't know. So, but Kennedy, Trump, Bush, I don't know, protect the family shit.